Sit down and find a comfortable position. Feel the surface you're on and close your eyes. Take a deep breath of air now. Take a deep breath of air now. Take a deep breath of air now and keep it for a while. Then breathe out as much as you can. Relax. Welcome to the world of plants. Imagine it's the time when all the flowers rise from the ground. And they all have their very own stories. Listen to them now.
There is no plant in the world that can grow as fast as the trembly sprout. Standing in front of a trembly sprout, you can see its seeds and immediately pop out of the ground 20 feet further. Trembly sprout is afraid of life. As soon as a living creature comes near to it, it will shoot its roots through the ground as far away from the living creature as possible and start to grow its flowers there. The flowers that it leaves behind will shiver briefly and then dry out, only losing their color, not their shape. Of the world, children have been known to play a game of hide and seek involving the Trembly Petunia. One child chases a Trembly Petunia for a certain distance and hides itself. Other children then have to find the hiding location by tracing the dried out flowers. The perfect daffodil doesn't grow in flocks like other daffodils. Spotting a perfect daffodil, you can be certain that there won't be any other within a radius of 20 kilometers. The flower, famous for its blue-yellowish petals, no one can really determine if they are blue or yellow, grows in absolute solitude and doesn't like to be touched. Eventually, for the sake of its species, it will have to allow a bee to fertilize it, but this fertilization doesn't come without a struggle.
One after another bee will try to find the way to the stamp of the Perfect Daffodil. But the Perfect Daffodil will close its flower and turn away.
Only if a bee is able to dance around the perfect daffodil in a very special pattern, the perfect daffodil will get hypnotized and slowly open up to the bee. The Corny Dahlia is mostly found among coastal lines. For centuries, the Corny Dahlia was thought to be in need of the smell of the sea in order to survive. It was only recently that scientists discovered that the Corny Dahlia actually gets its energy by gazing at sunsets. They estimate that a Corny Dahlia needs at least 12 clear sunsets a year to stay alive. A Corny Dahlia whose view on the west is blocked by any kind of object or plant will surely die within a month. Corny dahlias also grow in deserts and on mountaintops, but seem to have a strong preference for the seaside. It has been suggested that the Corny Dahlia might find additional nutrition at sight of boats disappearing behind the horizon. Its red plastic blossom, which can take all kind of flowery shape, is not edible. Its green luscious stem, however, can be ingested and is supposed to induce a sweet, mellow sadness. People with sleeping problems are often advised to take a capsule of concentrated Corny Dahlia essence to help them fall asleep. Yeah, man, did I ever tell you about the Tipsy Daisi? It's a plant.
I don't think so, man. Just
Okay, cool then. I'm going to tell you a few stories about the Tipsy Daisi
I love
then.
it. Who are you again?
Well, I'm the storyteller. Alrighty then. The Tipsy Daisi can grow literally anywhere. In sewers, on dried out land, on the rooftops of petrol stations, in your living room,
on an
ananas, in a pack of chips, or
on a
can of
Coke.
Coke. Just anywhere. Nobody knows how they root into such peculiar surfaces, but they do. Their hanging petals and dropping stem make them look like they're death's door, but unlike other plants, the Tipsy Daisi is actually the healthiest. The healthiest when its head is lying on the ground. Say, I'm fine. After which they collapse almost immediately back down to the ground.
One of the greatest mysteries in science today is the question of how the Cumbersome Ivy survives the passage of time. The Cumbersome Ivy is the only ivy known to climb against thin air as if it were a wall, causing the ivy to collapse as soon as it reaches 1 meter in height.
In one case, a cumbersome ivy growing on a cliff
focus on one.
No, you have to water your plant, yeah. Gosh. Fuck. Are we recording?
Yes.
Oh man.
Let's go. So.
Yeah, it's just a. Can we listen to that again?
Basta.
Mysteries in science today is the question of how the Cumbersome Ivy survives the passage of time. Survives the passage of time. Survives the passage of time. Cumbersome Ivy is the only ivy known to climb against thin air as if it were a wall, causing the ivy to collapse as soon as it reaches 1 meter in height.